Well, hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. I've been waiting like 2 weeks for this video, you guys. I'm waiting a really long time. It feels like it's been forever. But today we're testing out Brad Mondo. You know, Brad Mondo, very famous on YouTube as well as on TikTok and Instagram and everything else. We're trying out his hair color today, XMondo hair color. This is the new color, Super Orange. They came out with 3 original colors, which is like a blue, a pink, I think, and a purple, which I wanted to try, but I didn't really want to dye my hair any of those colors right away. So when he came out with an orange, I was like, yep, orange. I'm gonna try this out, see how I like it. Now, I've done a million hair color videos on my channel, at least 100 probably. I do not claim to be a professional. I'm not. I do this for fun. And yeah, you guys seem to enjoy my hair color videos, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Brad Mondo, if you ever see this video, I'm not a professional, but I'm having fun, so why not do it anyways? So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've determined I need to bleach my roots, but I don't feel like doing it today. But since my hair color was a split dye of black and gray, black and blonde, black and pink, black and red like a month ago, I just wanted to not bleach my roots right now. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put hair dye directly over this. My roots aren't horribly bad, but you can see them. They're just a off blonde, which I'm not a fan of, but I didn't want to damage my hair quite yet, and these semi-permanent hair colors, like I'm dyeing my hair today, don't damage my hair. This one says it's like hair healing hair dye, which sounds really good, but also a lot of semi-permanent hair colors always like say that they're moisturizing and stuff, so I'm not sure if it's actually healing or it's just moisturizing like the rest of them, but let's see. Now, first off, so I bought this myself, right? It was $28 for this container of 8 ounces. It was $5.42 for shipping. So altogether for this, I spent $33.42 for 8 ounces. I wanted to compare that to other hair dyes that I've used, especially in jar form. So here for comparison, I have the Manic Panic regular dyes. This is kind of like, I didn't know how big this was in person until I actually got it. Huge compared to this little thing. This is 4 ounces, so half the amount of product. This jar looks huge for not only being double this. This was $13.99 for 4 ounces. This was $28 for 8 ounces, so double. And then for Overtone conditioner, which is basically just a dye, it's just a conditioner, but it's a dye, is 8 ounces, is $32. So this is $4 more than the Brad Mondo color, but it works faster apparently. And then the Arctic Fox, which is my normal hair dye, it's what my hair dye is today, is 8 ounces for $16.99. So way cheaper by like $12 or $11 than this one. But if this one lasts longer, I'll be here for it because this fades pretty fast. So also this is in conjunction with the yellow. I'm just going to do direct dye for this one today. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, the packaging on this is beautiful. This packaging is beautiful. Okay, so I took off the cap. This is actually a really nice cap. I was thinking it was a plastic that I had to like peel off. You know how sometimes it doesn't always peel off? This is really bright, which I want bright, like, because obviously it's going to fade and stuff. I want bright, but normally I add like a drop of purple into my hair dye just to get it a little bit more gingery. This is like, I know it's called Super Orange, which is kind of what I expected, but it's a little less gingery. It's a little more on the like pumpkin gut side. Sounds bad, but I love pumpkin stuff. So let's go ahead and get started touching it. It's a thicker consistency than I originally thought. It's got some thickness to it. And let's start applying it to my hair, you guys. I'm excited. I don't know how this is gonna look. I know, don't start at your roots, blah, 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 but since I didn't bleach them, I'm gonna try to get them saturated. I know semi-permanent hair colors do not go on virgin hair. I am that much professional that I know it doesn't go on virgin hair, but I didn't want to bleach my roots just yet. Wait, I didn't smell it. Like, some hair dyes smell good. It doesn't have like a poisony toxic smell like a lot of like permanent hair dyes do. It smells refreshing. It kind of smells floral, I guess. I don't know if there's technically supposed to be a scent in here. It says it's vegan, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, get vibrant, head-turning color with vegan bonding building technology for steps for healthier hair. Process for 20 minutes. I probably should have read that a second ago for putting this on. It doesn't say it's scented, but it smells like a little perfumey, a little florally perfumey, in case you guys are wondering. Because some hair dyes have like a very distinct smell, like I know Arctic Fox smells like grape soda. This just smells florally and nice. Also, I'm pretty sure this can be like, it looks more neon in the container than on my hair. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna come out light, not super orange. We'll see. Also, I don't think I explained very well why I'm dyeing it now. I think I explained why I didn't want to bleach my roots now. I'm dyeing it now because I have some pieces of discoloration from the residual, what the color remover didn't take out of my black box dye. So I have some discoloration. So putting color over it so you don't see the discoloration looks like one unified color. I have an orange boob now. I dropped hair color down my dress. So I feel like I'm going through a significant amount of this hair dye. I think I've used like 1/3 of the container. And I'm pretty sure my hair is all saturated now. But like I've used 1/3 of this. So it's a little more than I expected to use, I guess. I expected like, I guess for the price point compared to other hair dyes, I kind of expected like 4 uses out of this. Which I might be able to get out of, honestly. It does smear around and smooth around really nicely. So no complaints about that. So I guess for how much I use, it's fine. As long as it doesn't fade out super quick. So if it fades out super quick, then I'm going to have an issue, you know? Like it's going to not be worth the price point if it fades a lot. But yeah, my hair is completely saturated now. It looks good. I'm going to wait my 20 minutes since I've been recording for 10 and I'll be right back. Okay, it has been an additional 20 minutes, 30 minutes total. I look different. Do not shower with makeup on, people. It's really bad for your skin. It's going to sink into your pores, clog them up, all that stuff. Don't shower with makeup on. But here it looks, in like the natural sunlight, I feel like it looked different than it did against the camera lighting. So I'm showing you against natural light. Definitely where I had parts of my hair that were slightly darker from that old dye. Like I said, I had a split dye. You can tell it's different. So I'm really hoping it turns out really beautiful and even. Also, it's kind of like still wet in my hair. Usually like when you leave hair dye in for a while, it gets kind of hard on the outside. This is still wet. So there's that observation that it probably doesn't mean anything, but let's see. Alright guys, I am back and I must say, first things first, I am dyeing my roots, bleaching my roots, first thing in the morning, I promise, because they do not look good. I don't know why I was just like so adamant. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to go to the effort of bleaching my roots and everything today. So they look bad, okay? But I'm going to do it in the morning, I promise. But overall, the hair color, so this is what it looks like. I did leave it in for the total of 30 minutes like it says on the back of the container. Processed for 20 minutes it says. So I did the time it was in and as well as an extra 10 minutes. And it fully saturated my hair. All my hair is saturated. But like it's more bright up here. Obviously I applied it there first. But the roots didn't, I mean the ends didn't really get saturated that well. Like they're very pale. So I feel like it did not, it's not super orange. Like it's literally named super orange, like this orange. And it's, I've had a ton of conditioning things that have done more hair dyeing for me than this. Like honestly, like I don't know if I just need to leave it in for longer, but like the roots down here are very, like even this right here is very not as vibrant as I was expecting. I was expecting this to be like whoosh, orange, and I was gonna be like walk around like a, I don't know, like a Christmas or a Halloween ornament like normal, but this is just average for me. I feel like it didn't really coat it perfectly. I feel like any other hair dye that I would have used, whether it would have been a Manic Panic and Arctic Fox or even this conditioner stuff from Overtone, I think it would have done more for me. I just feel like it didn't do enough. I feel like this should be advertised as maybe an hour-long process instead of a 20-minute processing time. It just didn't do enough for me personally. Did it dye my hair? Yes. Do I think it's worth the price tag for how it did for me? No. If it lasts well and it doesn't fade a bunch, I'll be happy with the purchase. I know, look, everyone's gonna hate on me, be like, tell me I did it wrong or something. Because anytime it's some celebrity or someone famous or bigger than me's product, I usually get crap for it. But I just don't think it did that well. Like, it's fine looking, but that's literally it. Like, the ends down here are really yellow and stuff, and I saturated them perfectly fine. Like, everything was fully saturated. Even where I, like, separated and put it up here, it's even, but it's not whoosh, super orange like I've seen on his Instagram. Was my hair platinum to begin with? No, it was already orange, but it was bleached white almost underneath of it. So my hair was pretty much white. Put some orange on it and I put this orange over it. It should have popped more because my hair is bleached, you know? It's not like it's on all raw hair like my roots or something. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This to me is really disappointing. I mean, I'm going to continue to use this and use it up. It's actually really lightweight now that I used. It's how much I used. It's how much the container I used. So, a quarter, I think. Well, more than a quarter. Maybe a third of it. I used a third of it. maybe a little bit more than a third of it. It's very lightweight. I just don't feel like it did enough for me. If I mix this with my other hair colors, I feel like I'd like it more because it'd be like really popped in there. But now I just have to bleach my roots and re-dye my ends again. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'd be really interested. And let me know what other hair colors I should try in the future. I've already tried, of course, Arctic Fox. I've tried Overtone. I've tried Manic Panic. I have some stuff from Splat, but it's not the color I want to dye my hair. I've done the Good Dye Young. Like, let me know what brand I should do next in the comment section. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Have a great day.